Well, I'll get this wire out of the way. Go over a few things right now. Welcome back to Randy's Hobby Shop. Randy's Hobby Room, I guess. Okay, so I'm building a mount here for the camera, the FPV camera. It's going in the nose. Got the hole cut here, it's going to come out. Guess what? Camera is mounted in the nose. Yes, it is. Now, I was going to put the camera in the canopy, right? Remember we were talking about that? And I thought it'd be a really good choice to put it in the canopy. What are you doing? But, you know, that means every time I took the canopy on and off, I would have had to unplug camera wires. So this way, the canopy goes on. The video transmitter is back here. And I had someone ask about the cooling of that. And yes, it's closed in there, but this one has a fan on it. There's a fan on the heatsink there for that transmitter. So the air will come in here. I'm pretty sure lots of air will come in here. I've got a hole in the back where the wires for the motor come out so the air can get out. So I'm pretty sure that it'll stay cool in there with the fan on it. But yes, we've got the camera up in the front. It's really almost inside, eh? See? That one screw there, this bolt, holds a wooden plate on. I was going to mount it up here. If I mount it up here, then my canopy doesn't fit nice and neat. So, I'll take a peek inside. It's not overly wired yet. I gotta finish a little bit of the wiring, plug in the camera, the batteries go there. Or batteries go in here. There's the video transmitter. And there's my GPS on this section. Then in here, wow, it's hard to see. But I have the FY117 autopilot heads-up display right here, and this is the stabilization and autopilot, the F121 AP. And then my Dragon Link receiver back here. Remember the antenna will go down and through the tail up into the back yet. But I'll finish up some more wiring. I just thought I'd make a quick video now that I actually got the camera mounted up in the front there. Nice. I'm very happy with the mount. Anyways. Well, the wiring is done. There's the canopy on, as it'll fly like. It'll have the little holding spot in the front. Right? Let me just lower this a bit here. The tripod's smaller. See that hole there? Now that's maybe a little bigger. The camera will move up and down just a bit, but I also want air to get in to cool. Someone was questioning about my video transmitter in there, which is a 500 milliwatt. It will. It's got a fan on itself. Okay, let me just pull the canopy off. Up here on the side, oh, it's a little loose. There's a fan right here. So it's got a fan on the heatsink. And I've got all the wiring up under here. Now, down on the bottom, I haven't made it, but I've got a nice spot here, lots of room. Here's the wire for the batteries, all that area there. Just build a battery tray. Okay, so I'm going to fold these 3 batteries. You can see the 3 batteries. Yeah, just a little, this is to power my transmitter, or my receiver transmitter. The receiver, this is for the motor. 2 of them run 14 volts into here. Okay, and on top here it might look like a mess, but the receiver's in, the antenna's out the back. I'll put the antenna up through the top and the bottom, point straight up and down once I get that back tail wing on. And that's what we're going to start doing now. But, again, like we have all the problems with this kit. I have no instructions to tell me really where they want me to put that tail wing. So I'll show you my dilemma here. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead with what I think I should do, but oh well. I'm going to try to keep this level. Just give me a second for my canopy back on up front here. Don't ding it up. All that's done. Okay, so as we can see there, okay, I've made a center line on my tail. Okay, and mark the center front and back here. Now, the issue is they have this concaved here for a reason, so this here can go. But if I put that there, this hangs over the front. How much? I don't know. We're gonna measure that, eh? And none of these are accurate enough to do it. Okay, so that's gonna have to hang over the front just a little bit, like that. Oh, come back, stay up here. Just put some weight in the nose for a second. Okay. Now, I have to be careful because I haven't got my airplane level. That's what I gotta do is if I come off these sides, the wing isn't level. I have to sand and get one side to go down. Right now, it's showing that it's high on this side, so I have to sand this here. So I'm going to block my tail section off flat there, putting a little emphasis to put a little more wear on this side. And there's no instructions on this saying which side's up or down. And the airfoil, well, there's no oil, but the wood's the same both ways. So I assume this way, where my mark is. So I can put that centered at least so I know the... Now they just want you to put 2 screws in here. And man, oh man, you know, I really think I want way more than that holding my I mean, I can do without ailerons usually. You can do without rudder now and then if it's locked straight. But you can't do without the up and down. No way. So when I sand this, I will strip the monocoat off here and bare the wood, and I won't just be putting screws down here. I'll be epoxying this tail on, just because, yeah, I gotta have it more secure than that. So I'm gonna sand this in a bit. We'll be back and we'll finish by putting this tail on.